Welcome to Uping stock price prediction channel. So in this video, I talk about the prediction and analysis of Tesla stock price and for the coming week, for the first week of July. So today is July 2nd, Saturday. So let's go to Tesla stock price chart. So this is a Tesla weekly chart, and this is a Tesla daily chart. So that means if this is a daily chart, that means each vertical bar is 1 day's real-time data. So for the last week of the June, that's the past week. So the it opened at this around this yellow trend lines, and then it have a little bit overshoot and reaches to this yellow trend line and started to decrease. So it has a kind of decreasing trend in this week. So this is a daily chart. So that's this 5 days data is the past week's real-time data. So opened here for this week and goes up a little bit. It has reaches to the weekly high, and so this open high on Monday compared to the Friday's data closing price for the week before this week. So it opened high, consistent with what was predicted. So I predicted for the worst case, the weekly low is exactly around this $696. So on Tuesday it reaches exactly around $696, and then it has a little bit more additional drop on the rest of the week, because many people are so afraid of this kind of a reducing price. So it has a over sale. So many people are panicking and sold the Tesla stocks. And then so what will happen for the next week? For the next week, based on this daily chart, and you can see from these trend lines, the trend lines shows the increasing trend lines, increasing trend, and all these 4 trend lines basically have moved upward, and this is basically predicted the level of the resistance and the effective support. So it was closed here on Friday. So the early next week, the fluctuation region is about this region. It could go down to this region, to this trend line, but it's very likely to slightly open a little bit higher, and then fluctuation range will be between the $676 and about $700. So so in early next week, it will have some kind of increasing trend, but we still need to be careful, because right now generally there's a bear market for the general stock market. And so for the next week, the fluctuation range is around this fluctuation range. The weekly low is expected to be around this point. Is about $640, and it could go even up to this $730. So if the sales report will have a good results, it's kind of expected to have not bad sales. So if it has a very strong increasing momentum, it may go up to this 766, but it's very likely is to only reach to this weekly high about this $732, and this point around $690 is another resistance. So there's a possibility when it reaches up to this point, it may have at least some kind of a temporary reduction of the stock price and if depends on if it can pass this point around 690. So if it can pass that and can hold that price, and then it will reach to this yellow trend lines. Otherwise it will drop, and when it drops, it will first drop to down to this $676, and then if it can't hold that, it may still go down to $664. So that's a prediction and analysis for the next week. If you are interested in this kind of analysis and prediction, you are welcome to subscribe Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel or watch more videos in YouTube.